Welcome in, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for being here today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, for those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Really do appreciate all of your love and support and likes and subscribes. So thank you so much. It definitely means a lot to me. So otherwise, I wouldn't continue doing this. So again, thank you so much for your time. This is going to be your weekly read here, Scorpio, for the last week in June. Time is fluid though, so if you do click on this reading because you're drawn in by the title, there might be a message for you. So again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have any placements in Scorpio, might be a message for you. If I'm talking to a cross watcher, feel free to swap energies. But as always, guys, general reads, just keep that in mind. So I'm going to dive right in here, Scorpio. I did already draw your oracle cards. I'm going to clarify with tarot, but from what I can see right now, just looking at your cards, the energy really that I'm getting here is that I feel like there's definitely been you and your person here. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict kind of going on. I feel like for a lot of you, you've kind of done your best, I feel, to release the situation. Doing your darnest, I feel, to be fair and equal and kind about the situation. But we'll see what comes out here in tarot. But your first moonology card that came out is a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So I definitely feel like things are, in your favor here in this situation. Again, could definitely relate to something legal. You might also be dealing with a Libra. That's also a possibility. You might also have some Libra in your chart somewhere. But let's see what we get in tarot, what comes out. So angel spirits and guides, please tell me more about this win-win outcome is forecast for my Scorpios here. All right, so let's see what we get here. Look at that. I can't even make that up. Six of Wands. I love that. So definitely, a victory in some way, shape, or form here for you. King of Wands. Yeah. So I do feel like you're going to get some kind of message, possibly from somebody who has fire in their chart about this situation. Again, it definitely could be, news about some kind of legal matter for sure. Doesn't have to be, but again, I feel like, things are looking up here, I feel. And again, I feel like whatever the outcome of this situation is, it's, going in your favor. So I feel like you're definitely getting this message is going to come in quick because we got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like if you've been waiting to hear news on something with regards to that, I feel like it's coming. And again, Six of Wands is victory. He's riding through the town here on his horse, claiming victory. And again, I feel like definitely this message might be coming from somebody who has fire in their chart. Again, it could be a man or a woman. Don't get caught up in gender here. But this message is coming in quick. So I do like that. So I do feel like you're going to get a message here soon, possibly from your person or again, some kind of message about something that's going in your favor. So this could be, anything. Could be a job, could be money, could be legal, could be just, your person, you coming out on top, I feel, in some way, shape, or form in some situation here. So your next card that came out, this is from Wisdom of the Oracle, was the To Be Fair card. So as you can see in this card, she's trying to like kind of balance everything. So let's see what we get. So another sort of indication of balance. Tell me about this To Be Fair card. So we have Five of Pentacles coming out. The Hermit and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like, in the past, this person may have, kind of made you feel like you were on the outside. So with the Hermit card and the Seven of Cups, this is really the energy of like going within, trying to determine, the best thing for you. So I feel like, maybe what wasn't, best for somebody else. I feel like you're kind of like going back and forth here in your mind here, Scorpio, about, this is really the energy of your needs versus somebody else's needs. So again, I feel like, trying to be fair about the situation. trying to make a decision. I feel like it's going to be a little bit difficult here because, Seven of Cups, they really represents like, well, there's seven different cups here. There's something different in each and every one of them. And it's like, am I making the right choice? So I feel like right now, after this news comes in, you definitely might be taking a step back, stay, inward, going inward. The Hermit is always inward energy, going within and trying to really figure out what it is that you want moving forward. So I don't know, definitely might have something to do with this news that you hear. Um, so let's see here. You might also be dealing with a water sign because the water energy came out. This really represents, going with the flow. Again, trying to be fair, I feel, in this situation. But again, I feel like, you are in the energy of trying to make the best decision for yourself. So I feel like for some of you in the past, you may, have put out other people's needs ahead of your own. And I feel like in this situation, again, you're trying to be fair about whatever, direction you're moving in. But I definitely feel like, um, you would need to make the best decision for you this time. And again, doing your best, I feel like, to navigate that with this water energy. But let's see what we get on the water card here. Why is this here in Scorpio's energy? So this could also just represent you because, you are a water sign there, Scorpio. So let's see what we get. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like with that Seven of Swords, really just trying to navigate your way through a situation. And again, trying to be fair, I feel. I do feel like, you do have a lot of feelings for this person with the Two of Cups here coming out. So I do feel like it's mutual. I'm not sure like why the Seven of Swords is here. So I think I'm actually going to clarify that. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Judgment. So we have the Star and the Magician. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, again, I feel like this is just really navigating. I feel like it's really just talking about you, kind of going with the flow here. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you have been called to, kind of heal the situation and possibly choose, the direction that's best for you. Um, yeah, so I feel like really it's talking about you, really trying to navigate the situation, going with the flow here. The star card really talks about healing a situation. So I feel like, in the past, maybe you felt like this person kind of manipulated you a little bit with that magician card. And again, you needing to make a decision, I feel that's best for you. Um, but I do feel like, you do have a lot of feelings for this person. And I do feel like it's mutual, but I feel like for some of you, you're trying to be fair in the situation. So I'm not sure if you have, more than one person possibly here, Scorpio, that you're trying to decide between. Um, but let's see what we get next. So you got this message card. I only really wanted one sacred symbol, but I take whatever comes out, and the message card came out, card number 33. So tell me about this message card here for Scorpio. So Six of Pentacles. I want to say that was the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Anything else for Scorpio on this message card? All right. Yep, I was right. Okay. Sometimes I kind of see it out of the corner of my eye before it flips. All right. So this really talks about the potential, I feel. So I feel like there is going to be a conversation here, a message about equal give and take, about future expectations. So I feel like for some of you, you've, possibly been waiting to kind of get this information out of your person. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation. I feel like you are going to kind of get your way here. So if this is really more about a relationship and what you're wanting, I feel like you're getting your wish here, Scorpio. So I feel like this person is going to put in the effort. I feel like, you and this person are going to try and make a long-term plan here with this Ten of Pentacles. And again, I feel like for some of you, if you've been kind of holding out on your person in some way, shape, or form, or, hoping that things are going to move in that direction, that it's, going to be solid, making things solid. And again, getting your wish here, I feel. So I feel like you've been manifesting this as well. So for those of you out there that do manifest, um, showing up here in the Magician. So I feel like, this is almost a wish come true, I feel, in this situation. And, I'm not surprised to see the Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, because this really talks about taking that dream and putting it into reality, right? Like creating the dream, like in the 3D. So bringing it up, kind of out of your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and bringing things down to earth and, going through this. So it's kind of like, really a new beginning in the 3D, I feel, with your person here. For some of you, it could be in a new city, that Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might have to move possibly to be with this person. That's pretty specific, so that might not be for all of you. But yeah, and I feel like, there is going to be, like a lot of transformation, a lot of changes for you and for your person here, because I see somebody putting, basically your single days are dying here with the death card. So, I feel like this really is moving into a pretty serious commitment, I want to say. And again, I feel like this is either what you want or your person here wants, but I feel like you are going to get your wish. So I do like it. Um, I feel like in the past, you or them were a little bit, trying to distract themselves from possibly, avoiding conflict about this situation. I feel like you've thought about possibly, walking away from this person. There's definitely been, some hurtful words possibly said in the past about, you knowing what you want and somebody kind of dragging their feet. But I feel like, I feel like you and them are going to, be on the same page here finally. And I feel like you've kind of worked through that energy. The bottom of the sacred symbols is the transmute. So that's really taking, whatever kind of happened in the past, and transmuting that energy into something beautiful, something long lasting, something stable. And again, a lot of wish fulfillment, I feel, coming here for you, Scorpio. So I do love that. Let's see what actions this person is going to take towards you. And then I'll look at your actions and then get some messages from your person. What actions is this person going to take towards Scorpio, please? I can't even make this up. There's the Fool. So really, taking that leap of faith, having a new beginning. There's the Tower card. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you release this person and now they're back and they're going to, give in to what it is that you want. So we have the Six of Swords coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like this person, if you and this person did have break up for a while, I feel, not, or have some kind of separation here. And again, I feel like if you did, I feel like it's definitely has to do with them not being committed or not wanting to commit or not wanting to be in a long-term relationship or not wanting to move in together or not wanting to get married. Like, I feel like it was that kind of issue that has created some separation between you and them. And I feel like this person is returning to you. I feel like this is the news that you are going to get. That's kind of going in your favor. I feel like this person realizes and sees your worth here, Scorpio. And I feel like for, the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles and Justice next. So yeah. So more indication here of this person not wanting to let you go. So I feel like, this person is, I feel like they've, possibly been trying to be fair in the past. but I feel like, maybe you gave them, you know, an ultimatum in some way, shape, or form, and I feel like this person is returning. So I feel like this person is going to give you what you want here. So this does look good here. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, this person sees your value and worth, and I feel like, maybe by, you and them being separated here, they had to like go through that, have this tower moment here to realize what you mean to them. So, sometimes that has to happen, right? Like in separation, you know, they realize what you mean, right? You know, and again, hopefully it's not too little too late. In some cases it is, and in other cases, you decide to get back together with this person. So you have free will, so do they. But again, I feel like this person is going to move towards you here, Scorpio, and want this new beginning here. And again, making, we did see that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So let's see here how actions from Scorpio towards this person, Spirit. Actions from Scorpio towards this person, please. What actions is Scorpio going to take? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Anything else? Right. Bottom of the deck is Three of Cups. So I feel like, you're going to entertain, you're going to have a conversation with this person about this. Doesn't mean you're going to jump in back in with both feet or anything here, Scorpio, but I feel like you are going to see, and let's see how things unfold here. Like, is this person serious here? With the Chariot card again, very water energy. So again, going with the flow, I feel, seeing what happens. I feel like you're a little bit skeptical here, if I'm being honest, Scorpio. So you're skeptical whether or not this person's serious. So again, a little bit of skepticism here I'm picking up on in your energy. But, all right, let's see what you got here. So I feel like that's really the energy. Let's see what you got. Show me. So I feel like um, you're willing to entertain the possibility of this person showing up in the right way. I feel making this declaration, I feel, of their feelings and wanting to have long term, and this person saying, I'm ready to put in the time and the effort to get this relationship moving and, stabilize, have stability together, whatever that might look like for you. And I feel like you're in the energy like, okay, well, like I need you to show me. So it's almost, I don't want to say I'll believe it when I see it, but I feel like, you're going to kind of go with the flow, see how this person shows up and see if things have changed, whether or not they can change. But I feel like you are wanting this though, Scorpio, if I'm honest, but I feel like there's a part of you that kind of wants to put this person to the test in some way, shape, or form. And again, it's probably because, they did create a lot of conflict with you in the past. And, I feel like there might be a smidge of, um, I don't want to say, I feel like this person just needs to work for it, right? So I feel like you're going to make them work for it. I'm going to be honest here, Scorpio. I feel like you're going to make them work for it. So, and again, if this person, didn't treat you the best in the past, I mean, they are going to have to prove it, right? So, hopefully they're up for the task here, Scorpio. I feel like they are. And again, I feel like that might be what the most shocking thing about your reading here. And I don't mean to laugh, but again, I don't know. I'm really picking up on your energy here. Like, okay, well, let's see what you got here. So, yeah, I feel like this person's got their work cut out, but doesn't mean they can't rise to the occasion. I feel like they're going to surprise you here, actually. So, all right, guys, I'm going to close out your reading here, get some messages, some things you don't know possibly about this person, what they want to say, something you might not know. All right. So we have first card out, emotions overwhelm me. We have sexual desire coming out. And then the bottom of the deck is I wish to be like you. So that's a nice compliment. Something that somebody, may have difficulty saying or putting into words. That's why I really like this deck. So anything else? All right. You are so different from everyone around me. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why this person's really attracted to you here, Scorpio. Anything else? Let's see if I can get one more. Oh, I long for your kiss. I love it. All right, and the other part of the deck, I can't let you go. Yep. I feel like your messages that came out are very really coincide here with your reading. So I love that as a reader. That makes me feel good, like I'm doing a good job. So if this reading did resonate for you, if you could let me know by hitting the like button, that's kind of, how I get feedback from you guys as well. Feel free to leave me a comment. I respond to all my comments. And again, you guys take care, and I will be working on your July reading soon. So watch out for that. And again, if you'd like to be notified, you have to be a subscriber. So feel free to do that. Okay, guys, take it easy, and I will hopefully see you guys again soon.